Yo, what's up YouTube? We're gonna do a little, just a little undisputed stream here, just a quick one. An hour or so or something. Actually, a bogey on my nose. Lovely. Picking my nose before going live. What the fuck was that? Did I just see like little eyeballs on those models? No, I'm seeing shit. I'm looking too much weird. Right, who am I gonna be? Do I go with Wilder and be confined to 2 different punches? I'm gonna stick with Usyk because I need some wins. My record's getting a bit rough, man. I'm under the 2 ratio now because I've been pissed. Just fucking not really trying so much. Sounds like an excuse, but the games are that bad that it pisses you off. You get complacent, you get bored. And I've lost like 25 to bugs and glitches and bollocks. So, or experimenting with different characters. But
hello, anyway, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the WBC Arena. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Which means we need
Alexander Usyk, the former like undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight
to get to a 2 ratio.
This bout is scheduled.
Try and get a couple wins.
Not too many seats to be had in this.
Depends how long the matches take.
They ring the bell and here we go.
While there.
Every time they throw a shot,
so
they get countered.
Oh, fuck you, boy. It's a fair trade, isn't it, I guess?
Work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better.
You might get me. Those body straights don't do that much.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Off the charts action from both.
Oh!
See a first round knockout.
No! Oh!
Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse.
He just took my jaw clean off the hinges.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Look at his corner. Look at the instructions. Calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time.
I should have hit him then, but I'm trying to conserve my health.
Somehow get to the end of the round.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what...
Oh no, I let go of block. Try
to
backpedal.
It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
Ah, fuck off. I tried to backpedal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, controller, what are you doing?
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds.
Oh, for fuck's sake, bro.
Right before our eyes.
Oh, fuck off! Well, that's the worst start to any match I've ever had. It's the worst start I've ever had.
Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round.
I need to knock him down immediately.
Anybody off.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. There's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go.
Come on, sleep!
Counter punch.
Don't work sometimes, man. What are you doing? I didn't even do that.
Fight and social media drama. I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
Just see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
He was wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Come on.
It's all
How does that not
offense
knock him?
all the time. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Beautiful counter punch. Nice punch.
Come on! What? Are you fucking joking? Did you not see how many times I hit him? How the fuck
and now
is he
he's
not
ready to
rocked?
engage again.
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down.
Get the fuck down, man.
Throw it in.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
What is this bullshit? Get the fuck... Get down. Like, what the fuck, dude? Why do I have to hit them so many times?
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Alright, man. I get touched once, me, with a jab and the whole house gone.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Misses with that uppercut.
My head is now taking damage through my gloves. Somehow. He's just jabbing me. And I can't heal because he's jabbing my fucking glove.
This fighter told us yesterday if he doesn't
Fuck off,
win by
man.
knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he
This
has.
is fucking...
How you deal with a
I
slugger,
hate this game.
Brain over brawn, bulling a matchador, pop, jab, move. Get them
Why can't I
angry.
heal? All because he's jabbing my glove.
Massive
Fucking what? My entire health bar in one shot. The game's complete random, guys. It's complete random. There's no skill involved at all. It's a complete child's game. It's a complete child's game. It's all graphics, and that's it. It's complete from playing as many matches as I've played.
Really sharp.
It's pretty fucking clear that that's it. That's all the game is. It's a child's game. It could be one punch of any kind, right? Or you can hit a guy 10, 15 times
You've been put down, you've
with
got to
uppercuts,
survive,
and he won't.
and then give it back the next round.
Or you can rock a guy, or you can hit one punch and completely put a guy down. A power punch can put someone out and end the entire fight without you being able to do anything. Just with a random roll of a dice inside the game. Just the software. It's programmed to do random amounts of damage, random events. It's madness. It's madness. It's not right at all.
And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength.
I put a power shot on the end of that.
It's how
This may
Oh.
do it. It's all come.
Nah, bro. Nah. It's ridiculous, man. It's completely fucking ridiculous. I can't get up from that. Well, I'll play just to get a stream in and that's it. Just to get a stream in, I don't know what else to play, so...
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got
I don't want to do a short Oblivion or Skyrim, that's just... That game needs more time put into it. No point doing an hour stream on fucking Oblivion. But yeah, as you can see there, I was hitting 1, 2, 3, 4, coming back 1, 2, 3, 4 again, and then I hit him like 10 plus times with uppercuts consecutively. Didn't do anything. Didn't even make him damage him enough to put fear in him to not take any more. Another combo. He still kept pushing forward, which shows you his health bar was probably at halfway. It definitely wasn't red, so that he was trying to heal up. He wasn't even trying to heal up. And he rocked me with a little straight. My entire head health bar after that. Entire health bar. I even did a combo there where I slipped under left, right, or right, left, and then the final uppercut was it was left uppercut, right uppercut, and a power right hook to the body. Fucking, it's too randomized. It's too randomized. It's a shame. It's a shame because the gameplay is quite good. Gameplay's got flaws in itself with the speed of certain punches and stuff, and the range and the accuracy of punches bouncing off gloves and shit, or bouncing off the top of their head and not doing any damage, stuff like that. But you know, there's definitely a lot of randomization in there, which allows fights to just go either way, regardless of me absolutely annihilating the guy. Slipped under every single punch he threw and landed 10-15 shots on him, and then he just comes on and gets a one body shot. It's like you have to get hit. You have to get hit. Like for him to hit me once, me to hit him 4 times, that's as good as it gets in boxing. You have to take a hit from time to time. And if you're getting that one hit is putting you down, so you can't even trade hits, then what are you playing for? No point playing, is there? No point. If you have to out hit, it's like the game's on extreme difficulty mode, right?
We've got high hopes for this contest.
It's like
with these two fighters should be
it's
a
like
really good
your opponents,
matchup.
the players.
And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Have twice the health and 4 times the health. You have 4 times the damage.
And of course, here he is, Alexander Usyk, 6'3" and 198 centimeter reach. He'll square off against Alexander.
It's baffling, and Fury's worse than
Gypsy
Wilder.
King, Tyson Fury,
despite having like
heavyweight champion of the world.
70% less damage with his power punches. But he'll one hit you every single time with the right hand. How's the balancing on that then? Does that mean that his moveset, there's a programming somewhere else other than the stats that we don't see that gives him more damage? Like, what sort of bullshit's that? Why would anybody be interested in that? You know? I just hit him 5 times with a power counter then as well.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Tyson Fury just got
I have to hit him about 10 fucking times though. And 3 counters in there as well. Oh, and it's just gonna heal, so what's the point? Can't beat Fury, mate. He'll just heal. Even though when I play him, that doesn't happen. So if I got an outdated version of the game and everybody else doesn't. When I'm Fury, I don't heal that quick. And every Fury I've fought heals like that quick. baffling.
Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
Gotta waste time.
No, he's doing. He's just going for the lean fucking power shot. That's it.
The defense.
Get the fuck down, boy. Fucking slap these little fools up. Deserve it. I hate when they use the typical like tactics, like the lean fury with the longest range, the longest arms. Just leans back, so you struggle to hit him, and then just does one power shot and repeats the same process.
So he's back on his feet, but he's got to somehow turn this around.
How's he not?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what
Look at my head, look. Just proper draining. And like no shots and no skill. Fuck all. You know what I mean? He's charging forward when his body's ready. He should be trying to heal. He just knows that he's that OP. His character's that unbalanced that he can just laugh and just run forward and just throw punches. You see him throwing that same hook over and over. He knows if he lands one, he's going to knock me out. Look, the guy, how does that rock me, that shitty jet? Oh, activate a camera or whatever.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more.
Is he throwing good?
They are going to surrender. No mas.
They don't.
They don't want none. See, that Wilder fight could have gone the same way. But we just, for complete randomization of damage numbers, didn't get to do that much damage, you know. Look at all these dickheads saying McGregor's turning down fights. Why would he go on public record saying that he's been asking for fights? Why would he say the same thing 3 times? Oh, I keep asking for fights today and they just won't give me one. I've been trying. It makes more sense for Dana to be not giving him fights than him saying in public, with a man as much pride as he has, who's succeeded as much as he has, right? Because he's got 3 losses and one of them's in boxing against the best boxer that's ever lived. Now everyone shits on him and says he's overrated, etc. Sados, you typical sad losers, you know what I mean? I just like to hate people to make myself feel better. Typical.
He stands 6'3" tall.
This guy's 39-1.
He is the greatest of all time. Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork. Watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali.
Losers. Fucking losers. And you look at everybody that's like that. Go look at the profile pictures. They're always fucking losers. You can see it in their eyes. They're embarrassed about being ugly. Embarrassed about being fucking...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing.
Look like losers, behaving like losers. Maybe life's more fucking simple than
he floats like a butterfly and stings
I'm exaggerating.
Like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
All the anti-Andrew Tate people, all the anti-Tommy Robinson, anti-Conor McGregor, they're all losers. All of them.
Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight
they're all
world
proper,
champion,
insecure,
and a
timid
unified
fucking losers.
Heavyweight champion
you know,
of the world, Alexander
have no self-esteem. Boring, you know. Hate parties, hate fucking excitement. Boring fucking pencil pushers who just need to fuck off, you know what I mean? Yeah, he's not. See how he's not falling for the fucking the slip. Like he's wait. As soon as he sees the slip animation, he just waits. It's the sign of a good player.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook.
That got him. I don't understand how that wasn't a slip. Clearly was.
Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
God, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Can't keep missing these fucking power shots. How did he do that little thing with his head? I've seen players do it. It's like a dodge, but way faster. He's just fucked up my entire health bar. That's what happens to me. One shot, one hook, and my whole bar's gone. Even that, how's that doing damage?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That was a counter, bro. That was a counter.
When you're fighting a counter puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Counter puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges.
Oh, that'll change. Just bullshit. I hit him with 3 hooks. Hits me with 1.
Get up. I don't see any movement here.
So much skill involved in this game, isn't there?
The referee's down him, watching him close. Come on, make it. You can do it.
Garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. Same old fucking garbage. That's my camera so dark.
About Ali in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. We just saw.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, felt light. Brush it off. Get on with the job.
Maybe that one. Yeah, dude, I mean, the game's just upside down. Completely and utter randomised. It's a shame, because the gameplay is really addictive. Really addictive.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
OBS, man, I need to add YouTube
ring the bell and here we go.
It's easier to get to.
Knockdown in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? It's staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again.
And
this
you know,
round,
Ali's way better than Usyk, but still, he shouldn't be, and he's not way better actually. Quite a bit better. He's quite a bit better, but you know, better to the point where he's one-hitting me with a hook. It's just ridiculous.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense.
Jesus. Yeah, it's those hooks. Look at those hooks. When I get touched to one of those hooks, mate, it's just fucking game up. Why are his hooks so powerful? And he can throw 3 of them in like 1 second.
We want the heavy fist. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up.
Can't do much, mate, to be honest. He's just too good. Too much of a threat to the head.
Landed.
So I mean, I just can't exchange. In boxing, you're always going to get into an exchange with somebody. You're not going to not get hit, right? You have to take a hit. You have to be tough. And I cannot get. If I get hit, if I hit him 4 times and he hits me once, he comes out the winner. So it's very hard for me to win. I don't understand why it's like that.
Jab miss. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Ali in that last round.
You know.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
Well, I'd hit him with a hook then.
Until then,
I've got the same power rating as him. Why can't I now have, you know, be 1 or 2 shots off a finish of not rocking him? It don't seem to work that way.
Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
Middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight, it's the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history.
See, I'm getting a bit luckier now. Like he's hitting me with the damage he's doing is lower. And then all of a sudden it'll just be random, like it'll just do tons. It's not to do with counter. The counter comes when you get a flash on the screen.
Discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
How was that not? I just slipped him and landed a power hook.
Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out.
I'm getting out damaged by jabs, guys. My head and my body. My head and my body are red.
Thought there might be more action here.
I'm throwing power shots, right? Over and over and over. He's jabbing me and out winning by jabs. How is that possible? I'm literally standing on the outside, coming in and land perfect timing, the hardest shot I've got. And in that time, he's managing to land a couple of jabs and out-damaging me. I cannot physically win. My opponent would have to be a 3-year-old for me to win.
It's not over till it's over, but... There's the bell to start the round. We couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown.
I think I'm going to have to...
Very surprised.
I don't know what it is.
That's not going to happen. He's got to bluff it.
3. You know, how many of those power smashes... How many times do I have to smash his body in? How many?
Johnny, you know, in the
Another one.
division, they've got fast hands.
What's
so
the point?
to see some lightning.
He throws a light punch. Everybody knows, every gamer knows, a heavy attack does more damage than a light attack. Whether it's a fucking boxing game or a fucking Lord of the Rings game or any game. Any game, a fucking, you know, whatever.
This is some of the best action I've seen.
Not the case in this game. For some reason, it's completely random. Why have different attacks then? Why even have different attacks? Why even make us hold R1 to throw that punch?
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Got him there.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I've also got the jab trait with Usyk, so I do more jab damage with jabs. You know, he'll out-jab me as well.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the
this guy's
gym work.
terrible.
That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
This is what you're going to get. You're going to get speed, good footwork. You're going to get punches thrown from head to body. You can get a lot of toe-to-toe.
To be honest, I don't think you can throw slips against that league.
Stand there. They don't need a ring. They need a phone box.
Very close round. 10 seconds to go. Counter-punching.
Is that overpowered and confident, right? He can just stand there, hold L1, not block, and throw jabs to my body and out-damage me. This is like playing RuneScape, and it's like, I've got 70 attack and strength, and he's got 99. That's what it feels like. That's the size of the unbalance. Everybody knows if you played RuneScape, there's no way the guy with 70 wins. Doesn't matter if the guy with 99 is a 5-year-old, he'll still win. That's how it feels. When it should be more like Ali's 99 and I'm like 94. That's still a significant gap, like 5% damage difference. But it feels like there's a 50% damage difference. And it's actually more than that if you look at the numbers. How many times I'm hitting them in these exchanges versus them. I might buy a WWE game or something, or UFC. You can't get UFC on PC, can you?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Look at him, just jabbing my fucking body! That's how much of a piss take it is.
Just missed with that hook.
Jabs, like, it's literally a joke. It's literally a joke.
Beautiful sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
He's literally just having a laugh, like, he's not even trying. He's not even trying.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It amazes me how you can fuck up a game so much. I know it's possible to make mistakes, but to that extent, it's baffling me.
So he's back on his feet, but
especially when the game's been out for that long.
For sure.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got.
Oh, and they got
what? What's that? 2 hooks. My body's red from 4 jabs. What? Well, then also you can just hit 2 hooks and I'm down. Yeah, makes sense. Clearly, hooks from counter hooks do way too much damage. They're programmed to do way too much.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at it's not
because
there's no defense. The eyes are glazed.
You can easily throw a counter hook, you know.
Shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
There's 2 of my hardest shots. 3.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
I just hit. There's 4. Oh, 1 hook and I've got half 50% health. See how long a big wind up on those hooks that I'm throwing. That's classed as a power shot. He just goes with a light attack and 1 hits me. So that's how unbalanced. That's how unbalanced this game is. It couldn't be any more unbalanced. It literally couldn't. The only way it could be more unbalanced is if he was doing 3 or 4 shots through my gloves to finish me. That would be the next step. You can't seem to slip versus Ali for some reason. If he was throwing hooks, yeah, but he don't throw them until you're not moving. You know, like, because they're so fast.
And here we go. You've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
You know, whilst you're in your punch animation, whilst you're stuck in an animation, so you can't get out of it. You can't move whilst you're throwing punches like you could in real life, so you get stuck in an animation, you know, and then it's over. Jabs to the body, apparently. Apparently jabs to the body can do that. Fascinating, isn't it? I'm there throwing hooks to his head, the ones that he does to me and hits me in 1 shot. He's like laughing, sat in his chair laughing, throwing jabs. The game's a mess. It's a complete mess.
This could go south in a hurry.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman now is
wait, it doesn't make no sense, that, man.
Get through the round.
It really don't.
Regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? That uppercut just missed. Nice counter. How about that time counter shot?
Power uppercut. Didn't even flinch. He didn't flinch.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Looks like he's going to survive. Will the referee stop it?
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
Of course, I can't put him down either.
Talk about Ali in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Just gonna wait. Trying to think.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action. They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning. Will the referee step in?
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
Takes a deep breath, but right back into the line of fire he goes.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for
chance to make history.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him.
It's ridiculous, bro. You don't have a chance. You don't have a chance. Look how fast he healed as well. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? Crazy. I rocked him twice, and not. I don't mean heal from the rock phase to
a knockout
being
victory
rocked
and one of the biggest surprises
to being
of the
healed.
year.
I mean, like his health bar.
You say it.
Just zoop. Mine, as you saw earlier, was just stuck red, and it was like slowly going. It took like a whole round for me to get it back up. He healed his whole bar in 5 seconds. Was able to take another 2 power shots. Yeah, it's baffling. Baffling. He's done fighting. Seriously, he's done. Shut the fuck up, man. What do you know? What do you know? Honestly, he's done. I hate these little fight fans. It's all they say is negative shit. Apart from their favourite fighter, right? They say good shit about their favourite fighter. You know, the favourite fighter is going to win. And guess what? Their favourite fighter changes every month. They're just like whoever's the next, you know, the next who's winning or looks similar to them or whatever. Fucking stupid, dumb rats. They were all sucking McGregor's you know what, weren't they, until he lost 2 fights. 2 fights, guys. 2 fucking fights. And it's because he was so on top. That's why they'll hate him. Because he's a metaphor for their life. He's an example. Because in the UFC, within the UFC, within the fight game, in his area in life, in his industry in life, he succeeded, broke all the molds, and did so much better than everyone else that You know, so what he represents as a person is extreme success, confidence, positivity. Right? He represents all that, and so they in their lives they represent the opposite of that. You know what I mean? Failure. You know, no confidence. No, you know what I mean? They represent the opposite of McGregor, and that's why so many people flipped the switch on him as soon as he started to lose. Like, they won't do it to someone like Ferguson because he never got on top. That's why his fans stick with him anyway, right? Because he wasn't on top. He had the interim title at his peak. That's not on top yet. You've not become superstar until you've won the belt and then, you know, then defending it a few times is another thing. To win 2 belts in 2 different classes and then, you know, go fight the best boxer ever in a 100 million deal and have all this money and fame and confidence and success and attention from everyone. That's a different level. Yeah. That's, you know, that's a different fucking level, and people. So it's what represents in life. It's what things represent to people. You know, your actions and your words will represent a different story to different people. It completely depends on who you're talking to and what you're talking about. It's sad. It's really sad. Right, let's get one more fight, then I'm getting off because I've got major pain in my left side. Getting cramps in my chest and my ribs. So, yeah. Hang on, I'm not being Usyk. I think I need to start being someone who's a bit more overpowered. Like Fury or someone, you know, Fury, Ali, Frazier, those type of characters. I don't know. Characters might not make a difference for me for some reason. Yeah, you know. Yes, the guy has done a couple of mistakes. You were all hating him before that anyway. But it's like the only thing that he's done that's really an actual immoral act, words or an act, is when he broke his leg and he's laid on the canvas and
I'm Todd Grisham, and how about this venue, ladies and gentlemen?
Dustin
Brooklyn
and his
Hall.
wife.
Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi Todd, nice to be here with you.
It's time
it's the
now
way
for
Dustin,
our tale
what
of the
activated
tape.
it is the way Dustin
Tyson Fury. He stands.
Pointed at him and laughed at him
Tyson Fury.
and said
he's
he's
so
not,
big and yet so
was
light
acting
on
as
his
if he
feet.
wasn't
No one
surprised
moves
he
around
won
the ring quite like
and was
this man.
cocky when he won, you know what I mean? It's saying I'm not surprised with a look on Dustin's face that wasn't
the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world.
He was kind of shocked in himself that he
England.
won, I think.
He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards.
He's a great fighter, Dustin.
Intense stare off before
and
the
he's
fight
better
starts.
than and I think he's on he has a bit of a confidence problem, this Dustin. And
this bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
And I'm myself,
in the red corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You're going to stay on camera
buy a seat in this place.
when the camera's in the ring and right to your face, and you know it's there. You're going to act all arrogant and cocky and showing off the camera.
Thousands of fans here in attendance
when you know
tonight,
that
but when the
I've
bell
just broke
rings,
my
there
leg.
will only be two that we're
You
talking
didn't
about.
break it. You got lucky and you're going to act like that. That's why he said that. This is not an excuse, but at least it's not just completely random. He's not just a psychomaniac. You know what I mean?
That jab doesn't find a home.
But people are fucking. But you get people. There's always people like that. But the way people all jump on the bandwagon these days.
They both want a knockout. You can tell.
What's he doing? Who am I against?
No rest for the weary. Nice counter shot.
Just did all that to him. Alright, he's wrecking me through my gloves.
The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
God, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be.
He should be rocked. That was double power shots on the counter. But no, he's beating me.
These two were made for each other.
I'm convinced something's wrong with my files or something. It makes my gameplay makes no sense mathematically.
That one lands.
All power shots I'm hitting over here.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the. And they finish it.
Wow.
Does he know he's hurting? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivers. Did you see that, Todd?
But no, he's going to get away with it.
But has it gone by?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it.
That was a counter.
Do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep. What recovery skills they are. What
a very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Guys playing Ring of Roses.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You get these people winning, you don't have a clue about boxing or the game.
Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford
the guy,
to lose
it. This guy's a complete amateur to the game. He's throwing directional punches over and over with the same hand. So he's got delay in between shots. It's not a combination, it's just throwing one punch. I hope they sort this game out. I'd love to really get into it and try to climb the leaderboards, and get into it. I'm ranked, but I don't think it's ever going to be.
And that'll do it for the time.
It was a cash grab, really.
After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it.
He's just trying to throw that one punch
and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Perfect punch.
Perfect.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight. Counterpunch is smart.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Neither fighter willing to slow down.
What's he doing, man?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both men step back for just a moment. Throws the jab. It doesn't score. Nobody home with that hook. Very close round with 10. So much for defensive abilities. Oh, that changes everything, and down they go.
Down he goes.
Oh, what? What a shot! What? Oh, my goodness! 4, 5, 6.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. What a huge moment. They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even...
Yeah, I don't think you want to throw power shots when chasing. Chasing them on the rocks because it slows you down and seem to gap you and get away for some reason.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds.
How's he rocking me with fucking jabs to the body?
Done.
Beautiful sneak.
Like, what the fuck? I'm literally there throwing haymakers, and he's tapping me with... I don't... See, even when I'm using the same character, it doesn't make sense.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At some point, the corner needs...
Get the fuck down, you clown. Fucking clown. I'm there going, run. Right, and he's just running away, then coming back and going, and it's going boom, screen goes boom, and I'm getting rocked.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
There's always a way back. Don't ever run anybody else.
He's damaging me with them both, with the jab, and then he's getting the rock, the rock activation, the rock effect with the right straight probably. So you're not supposed to be able to do it with the jab. But still, he's doing jab, straight, jab, straight. 2 straights without putting power shots with 2 jabs. It's not more damage than 3 fucking heavy haymakers.
Last round was a disaster. What can they do?
The jab is to establish
2 knockdowns. You're coming back from that. That's near on impossible.
And stun your opponent,
because
counter
your
your
head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you?
It's
in the
not a
corner?
damage
All they can do
weapon
is
like
wake
that.
you up. They
DPS.
can't even go into game plan.
That punch landed.
3 hooks, how's he not down? Okay. If that was fucking
Missing with the hook.
the other way around.
He's looking for that KO. And we can see an upset right here.
Right hand with Fury.
I heard that never, but I saw it.
For some reason.
I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got...
How? Bro, I don't understand. And then I'm down with one tap. One little shitty punch to the head and I'm flopping. Oh man, there's something wrong in there, like... There's something, my files or something are outdated. Fucking fuck knows, mate. It's comedy, it makes no sense.
He's back on his feet, but at some point you have to think about the next fight and not this one. The corner's got the tower, they're gonna throw it in.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs, the legs are gone.
Takes a deep
two power hooks. He fished me with a jab.
They've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. Bing.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking...
Two power straight. Power straight then with 40% damage increase.
So
They
they were throwing the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but c'est la vie.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.
Honestly, dude. Fury feels really strong compared to Usyk. Usyk's good. Depends if the game's making sense and you're not getting really bad rolls of the dice with the damage numbers. Usyk's really good because you can slip pretty fast on those uppercuts so quickly, and they use low stamina to throw normal punches, right? So you can get four quick high damaging efficient punches out and keep that pace on them. You know, if you're having to throw power punches to finish your opponents, which makes sense, right? You're using a lot of stamina, so they get time to run away and heal and just escape, you know. So right, I'm gonna call it there. And I might come back later for some more. Is that an hour yet? We did an hour. That's what I wanted to do. So I'll be back later, possibly, and most likely tomorrow, if not, with either Dark Souls, Oblivion, Skyrim, Undisputed, possibly Forza. But unlikely. Peace. Thanks for watching.